So Xavier and I have to go to tell Xavier what just happened right now. I was on my way to pick up a food delivery, and surrounded by literally, I would say about 8 or 9 cops with their cars all around me on Clark and Addison during a Cubs game where I was accused of having bombs and guns and a plot to come to the Cubs game and shoot up the game. I'm not joking. I'm not androgynous. I'm not masculine. I'm a woman. I am tiny. I probably weigh 123 pounds. By tiny, I mean small in stature. I don't have a lot of meat on my bones anymore. I'm exhausted. My head hurts. I don't have any energy for this at all. At all. I'm doing everything I can to put forth the energy I have into making enough money to pay my bills. Then they take an active, calculated measure to cause me to feel afraid of certain individuals matching a certain demographic, background, and physical appearance. So they spend weeks at a time causing fear within me of certain individuals. So they brainwash me to be afraid of people. And then they surround me with those kind of people who look like that. And then they publicly exploit me in the middle of Wrigley Field with probably about 1,000 people watching, saying that I have guns and drugs and bombs and guns, and that someone called their station saying that I was going to murder everyone, and am I okay mentally? Do I need to go to the hospital? I'm just driving down the street. Can't get Xavier in the fucking car. He's sitting with a shopping cart at the police station filled with random belongings and a huge speaker, smoking weed on the steps of a school. And I'm driving, the only person in our group to make money and pay the bills. And somehow they want to come and make sure that I'm all right. Instead of, is Xavier all right? And no, I'm not all right. What the fuck? I'm very confused by the way that all of this has been permitted to take place. Beyond very confused. I'm beyond very confused by the way that I don't have any money in my pocket or accounts, and that I only have a little money in my wallet. I'm confused about how I work 7 days a week and still don't have my own house to live in. I'm confused about why my husband continues to present in a feminine, disgusting, terrifying way. I'm confused about why the authority changes from day to day and why all of the members of law enforcement are different all the time. I'm not okay. I'm fucking confused. But I don't have anything wrong with me that the hospital can help me with, you know? I miss my children. I'm tired of calling my babies and only having scary shit to tell them. I want to do something bad. I want them to suffer. I have never felt like that before. I swear to God, on my life, I have never felt like I wanted someone else to suffer because I was suffering. But now it's like, they're just preying on every single one of my things, you know, over and over. I have no way out. There's nowhere to go. There's no one to call. I just want them all to die, you know? If they were all dead, I would not have to be stranded here, you know, in this way. I would be able to have my life, you know? All of the people, every single one of them that have continued to perpetuate false narratives about my children, my mental health, take my apartment from me, all of the things. if they were dead, gone, disappeared off of the fucking face of the planet, I would have no reason or way to suffer. Imagine me sitting in my house in the suburbs with my children, minding my own business and bothering no one. Can you even imagine? Right. Imagine me going and driving my vehicle to the suburbs where no one can fuck with me until it's time to wake up with my husband and come into the city to do my deliveries and then go back there and save all of the money so that I could buy a house. Imagine. Look at that. Imagine me. I don't consent to whatever it is that's going on, and I don't want anything to do with it, and I'm very, very tired of going through this. I need you, like, by a certain agreed upon time to have your stuff ready to go. I cannot stay here even another night. Yeah, same. Me too. They just surrounded me with a bunch of individuals pretending to be, or maybe they were, police officers, accused me of having bombs and guns in my car so that I couldn't go to make my fucking deliveries. Said a whole bunch of other wild shit and got me out of the car, went through all of my bags, all of my stuff, took my luggage out of my trunk, made a big fucking mess in my back seat. It's there. Everything is here. I gotta go. I hate these fucking people, Xavier. Get your things together. I want to leave tonight. My car. I don't like these people. They make me scared. I wish that the higher authority would remove me from here forever. Let me pull over my car and take more opportunity to not make money and repack my belongings that I already had in perfectly organized condition when I could be doing anything else. This is what you call being lucky. Well, we were fighting because some team curated to continue using me to exploit their own belief systems. Everyone knows that I don't have anything going on other than the original, Detective Shepard Dylan Smith issue. And no one wants to address that issue, so they continue to try to cover it up with multiple other issues. And that's all I can really make of the situation. I don't know what else to say. No one wants to give me the fucking peace and money and happiness and understanding and explanation of what I deserve. Stop fucking blowing that disgusting chemical odor around me. God damn it. No, it gives me a big fucking headache when they blow that shit at me. They're making a mess in my fucking car. They're making a mess of my goddamn life. I have bills due in 3 fucking days. God damn it. Shut the fuck up! Away from me. Like I said. So anyways, it's crazy because it felt like the automation wanted me to run. It felt like the automation wanted me to get into a car chase, a high-speed car chase. It really did feel that way. I don't know how to describe it. When that first cop pulled up real close bumper to bumper with me, I think there might be a parallel universe running where like one version of me actually just dipped, because that was really scary for me, in a bad way. you know, and there is something about tiny women with big attitudes that I cannot be around. I am so non-combative and kind and peaceful. And when you put a real bitch in a real small body and she feels like she has something to prove, I just cannot. I can. And then she's trying to grab my arm and stand over here. No, stand over here. 2 feet more this way. No, stand right here. But like in a way that feels very condemning and patronizing. And like, you know that, I don't know the real fake. Yeah. Like the word to use when it feels like the effort is not nice, but the intention to make it look nice is overwhelming. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's awful. And it's not the first time they've forced me to go through that. And I don't know what to do. And they make me leave my purse, my wallet, how many times are these people going to be permitted to steal money or, you know, stuff from me? This is fucking ridiculous. This is not, I don't know how this could be the real world 2026 United States of America. I really don't. I do not understand it. I am not consenting to being a part of any of this, and I would like everyone involved to be indicted. Everyone. Maybe, I don't know. Yesterday, I pulled $157 from my bank account, and all I've done since then is get gas and one burrito and a case of water. And let's see how much I have left. And this is the money that I need to use to pay my City of Chicago tickets payment plan in order to keep parking on the street where I am sleeping every day. And also and this is 2026, by the way. There's nothing about this. This is similar to my previous situation. And I do believe that that's my Cadillac sitting in front of the police station. I don't even know what to say about that. I certainly believe that that is my Cadillac. I need to call Capital One and get a copy of the VIN number, and I need to go over there and look at the VIN on the windshield, because I definitely believe that's my Cadillac. Well, if it is my Cadillac, then I'm taking it. What the fuck? I'll take it elsewhere. I'll take it to the suburbs. I'll park it there. I will take this car to my son, or that car to my son, and I will either sell it or allow them to use it without having a car payment or what have you. But I most certainly am not interested in doing a fucking remake of any of the drama that you've already caused me. At all. I cannot even believe it. Like, I don't know the goal here, you know, at all. Do not know the goal. I'm positive that I could accomplish any goal at all, period, if someone told me what it was. I have no desire to do so because all of my problems remain. I need to purchase a home for my children and I.